In our last video, we talked about how to access our virtual classroom, going from our Google Classroom right here to classwork. Here's our weekly assignment and our virtual classroom for your child to explore. When they're ready to do their activity, they're going to click right here and make a copy of that activity. I'm going to close some of these up here so that it's a little more simple. So it's making a copy of that activity. Now, if your child is a writer, they can certainly type in right here their answer. So what animal do I want in my zoo? I like giraffes because they're so tall. And then I might write some more things that I know about giraffes. And then I could be done. I'm going to put my name down here. If your child isn't a writer or would prefer to write then type or draw pictures, you can print this out and they can do the assignment that way. If, like me, your printer runs out of ink, you're welcome to do this on just a plain sheet of paper. But then how does it get from there back to me? And that's what we're going to talk about today. So if we go back here to classwork, and I've opened up my assignment, it says over here you can add or create. So you have some options. You can create it out of documents, slides, sheets, or drawings. Those are some things that your child can explore. Or you can also link them this way. So if I completed that assignment that I just did, I can go into Google Drive. And look, here's that copy that I just did. Opened it twice. Here's that copy, and I can say, I clicked on it, I can say insert, and it's going to show up right there. And then I can turn it in. Another option is you can take a picture of it and put that actually into their Google Drive. So let me show you how that's going to work. So I have something I want to add to Google Drive. So I'm going to open their Google Drive right there. Here there's an option that says upload. So maybe I want to upload this picture of the zoo. I can just drag it right there into their drive. It shows up right here, and then I can turn that in. You can also take a picture of it and just email it to me, but it's easiest if you do it through Drive because then they have access to all their work that they've done and it's all in one place. There's a bit of a learning curve and it's going to take us some time to figure out how this all works. But once you have some things in there, if I had finished this, I could click turn in, and then that's going to come to me. Your child will have, if you go to Google, right over here, this is called the waffle. If you click on the waffle, those are the things that they have access to. All of these options are there. Their Google Drive is right there. So if you look, then here in Google Drive, I have all of the things that I've been working on. Under Classroom, this child has 4 classes, and under each of these folders are the things they've turned in. So we put that file in, but we didn't turn it in yet, so there's nothing here. But once it's been turned in, all of their work will be in one place, and so that's a really good option. If you have questions, don't hesitate to play around with it a little bit. You can't break anything. At the worst, you might turn in something you don't want to. I can get it back to you. It's not a big deal. Spend some time playing with it, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help.